Tonight, we take one last walk through a maze SLemotions. A maze about the feelings we share in Second Life. Anticipation, awe, love, happiness, sadness, acceptance. Because behind every avatar, there is a real heart. This was never just about pixels. It was about memories, connection, and feeling. Thank you for walking this journey with us. And one last time, let's get lost together. Welcome, traveler. This is not an exhibition, it is a journey. Second Life is not about pixels, profiles, or poses. It is not about textures, tags, or teleporting. It is about what we feel, what we hope, what we lose, what we become. Emotions we don't always see at first. Emotions we only discover while navigating this world. And sometimes, it can feel like a maze. Maybe it is a maze. Ahead of you lie 10 rooms, 10 emotions, moments you may recognize. There are no shortcuts. The only way out is through. Enter the maze and enjoy your journey.
There's so much in our lives that stacks up in our heads. Things that make us sad, things that people say. And after time goes by, and all that we have left are moments we regret, moments we forget.
In Second Life, we don't arrive here by accident. We come with dreams of what we might build, who we might become, and who we might meet. Some come to create homes, art, stories, possibilities that never existed. Some come to explore identity, to express sides of themselves that the real world cannot hold. Some come for connection, to find community, conversation, belonging in new forms. And many come because the promise here is endless, no fixed goals, no limit to where your curiosity can take you. This room is the space before the world reveals itself. Before the wonder, before the friendships, before the heartbreak and the joy. This is what we anticipate. The promise of possibility. The feeling that something big could happen here. Welcome to your own expectations.
People say, and through time goes by, and all that we have left are moments we regret, moments we forget.
Welcome to Awe. This is the moment it stops being an idea. You teleport somewhere, and suddenly the world opens. A city floating in the sky. A forest that feels alive. A nightclub pulsing like a heartbeat. Art that shouldn't be possible, but is. You pause. Not because you have to, but because you can't quite process it. The scale, the detail. The fact that someone imagined this and built it. In Second Life, awe is everywhere. It lives in impossible architecture, in avatars that look like dreams, in creations made by hands you may never meet. And for a moment, you are small. But not insignificant. You are part of something vast. Something created by people, not code. This is awe. The realization that this world is bigger than you expected. And that you want to see more. Welcome to inspiration. Awe doesn't just leave you standing still. It does something else. It whispers. You see a build so beautiful it almost hurts. You watch someone perform and feel something shift inside you. You walk through art that makes you think, I wish I could create something like this. And then the thought changes. I can. In Second Life, you are not just an observer. You are not limited to applause. You can build the stage, design the dress, write the story, shape the sky. Inspiration is the moment you stop consuming and start creating. The moment you realize this world is not finished. And neither are you. Here, your imagination is not decoration. It is architecture. It is identity. It is possibility. This is inspiration. The spark that turns awe into action.
There's so much in our lives that stacks up in our heads. Things that make us sad, things that people say. And every time goes by, and all that we have left are moments we regret, moments we forget. There's so much in our lives that stacks up in our heads. Things that make us sad, things that people say. And every time goes by, and all that we have left are moments we regret, moments we forget.
Welcome to belonging. You build, you create. And then, you meet someone. A stranger in a club. A voice in local chat. A message that turns into a conversation. A conversation that turns into something more. In Second Life, we gather. In tribes. In communities. In families we choose. We find people who speak our language, not just words, but humor, rhythm, imagination. We stay up too late together. We celebrate openings, birthdays, ridiculous moments. We build memories in pixels that somehow feel real. Belonging is not about being surrounded. It is about being seen. And here, sometimes, you are seen more clearly than anywhere else. This is where avatars become friendships. Where usernames become names. Where a virtual world starts to feel like home. Welcome to love and lust. Connection can stay gentle, or it can ignite. A look across a dance floor. A private message that lingers. A voice that feels closer than distance should allow. In Second Life, desire moves differently. We design our bodies. We sculpt our fantasies. We choose how we are seen. And sometimes, we choose who we want to become. Love here can be tender, slow, unexpected, or it can burn fast, intense, consuming. There is romance in the late-night conversations, in the promises whispered through headsets, in the feeling of being wanted. And there is lust, raw, playful, daring. The thrill of fantasy without gravity. In this world, intimacy is not limited by distance, only by honesty. This is where hearts race, where boundaries blur, where longing feels real, even in pixels. Love and lust, the moment when belonging becomes personal. Welcome to happiness. This is the season when everything feels right. The friendships are steady, the love feels real. The music hits just right. Your world is taking shape. You log in and smile without thinking. You build for hours and lose track of time. You laugh in voice. You stand on a balcony with someone you care about and feel calm. Not because life is perfect, but because, here, it feels possible. Happiness in Second Life is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about those nights when creativity flows, when events fill up, when messages are warm, when your avatar finally looks the way you imagined. It's the quiet satisfaction of something working, the golden stretch, the peace before you even question it. This is happiness. The moment when the world you dreamed of actually feels like yours. Welcome to jealousy. It doesn't arrive with a warning. It arrives quietly. A glance. A comment. A name mentioned too often. A picture on Flickr or Prime Feed. In a world where everything is visible, profiles, likes, events, followers, comparison is easy. And comparison is dangerous. You start to wonder, why them, why not me? What do they have that I don't? Jealousy feeds on imagination. It turns small moments into stories. It turns stories into doubts. In Second Life, where avatars are perfected, where attention is currency, ego becomes fragile. You tell yourself it's nothing, that it's just a pixel world. When you close it, it's gone. But it lingers. A tightening in your chest. A shift in your tone. A silence that wasn't there before. Jealousy is not just about betrayal. It is about fear. Fear of being replaced. Fear of not being enough. Fear of losing what made you happy. This is the moment the golden stretch cracks. And once it cracks, you can't unsee it. Welcome to sadness. It doesn't always come with a fight. Sometimes, it comes with silence. You log in. No messages. No I am blinking. No teleport offer waiting. The group chat is active. But not for you. The dance floor is full. But you weren't invited. You scroll through profiles. See people together. See inside jokes you don't understand. And suddenly, the world feels smaller. Loss in Second Life isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. A friend who logs in less. A partner who drifts away. A community that changes without you. You tell yourself it's just a virtual world. But the hurt is real. Disillusionment settles in. The magic fades. The sparkle dulls. The avatar still stands there, but something feels missing. Sadness is not always about losing someone. Sometimes it's about losing the version of the world you believed in, and in that quiet moment, You wonder if it was ever what you thought it was.
And all that we have left are moments we regret, moments we forget. There's so much in our lives that stacks up in our heads. Things that made us sad, things that people said. And every time we die, and all that
Welcome to acceptance. At some point, the illusion settles. You see the flaws, the drama, the ego, the misunderstandings. You see how easily people leave, how quickly dynamics shift, how fragile connections can be. And you see yourself in it too. Your expectations, your projections, your reactions. Second Life is not perfect. It is messy. It is emotional. It is human. Behind every avatar is someone learning, someone escaping, someone searching. Acceptance is not pretending it doesn't hurt. It is knowing that it does. And choosing to stay anyway. You stop expecting it to be flawless. You stop expecting yourself to be flawless. You understand that this world is not magic because it's perfect. It's magic because it's shared. Flaws and all. This is acceptance. Not the end of emotion, but the beginning of maturity. Welcome to resilience. You have seen the dream. You have felt the wonder. You have loved. You have hurt. You have questioned this world. And you have questioned yourself. And yet, you log in again. Not because it is perfect, but because it is alive. Second Life is not a story you finish. It is a world that keeps unfolding. Every build, every avatar, every community. Every risk taken by someone brave enough to create. Resilience is not repeating the same path. It is choosing to go further, to explore deeper. To meet new people, to build something you haven't imagined yet. You begin again. Not as who you were, but as who you have become. Stronger, wiser, more open. The maze does not end here. It expands. And somewhere ahead, there is still something waiting that will surprise you. Resilience, the courage to stay, the strength to grow, and the willingness to discover more. Thank you for walking this path, traveler. You have moved through anticipation and awe, through love, doubt, loss, and strength. But this place, like Second Life itself, is never still. It evolves. New stories will unfold. New rooms may appear. The maze will shift. And there will always be more to discover. If this journey resonated with you, stay connected. Join the community that keeps it alive. Be part of what comes next. Because this world and this maze are constantly in motion. And I would love to see you here again.